Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. A warm welcome to Borussia Park in Monchengladbach. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach, and they take on Augsburg.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the Borussia Mönchengladbach team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. But they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. It's offside, and that will be that. Frank Honorat. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Neuhaus. Genuine chance here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to convey and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
They have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Frank Honorat. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Bauer. Elvis Rejbetsai. Gouvelot. Sadiq. And unable to retain possession. Frank Honorat. Neuhaus. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. Elvis Rejbetsai. Sadiq. This could get interesting. This could draw level. And a solid stop. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rejbetsai. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser?
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
That's a good chance. And it's opened up. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And on that whistle, the first half at Borussia Park comes to... Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Oh, could be here. Taking a chance, taken cleanly and held on to. Luca Netz. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
The ref allowing the game to flow. Really good pass. Could pull one back here. Oh, great block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're ahead by 2 now, with 58 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Honora. Great chance here. Oh, a disappointing cross in the end. The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Monchengladbach face Hoffenheim. A game that could be a cracker, we certainly hope so.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Need to be better with the ball. Scally. Honora. Luca Netz. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Jeffrey Gouvelot. Sadiq. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've been given. Given a free kick for that. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it's a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Possession given away. Alexis Claude Maurice. Decent chance. A vital block. Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered to the front stick. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Scally. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Reg Bedside. Now with Wolf. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Looking to put the cross in. And that's a terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance? Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to you from Sinsheim and the Pre-Zero Arena, a fine stadium in a lovely part of the world. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're watching for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Borussia Mönchengladbach.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Lozic. Could be dangerous. Hammerich. To take the lead. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Van Connerup. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Guy. At times he's been unstoppable, so he'll...
Has a go. Secure hands, calmly taken. Not a lot of time for him. They're just looking now for that final pass through. For all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Berger. Lojek. The anticipation rising with this move, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Skelly. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. I'm hearing of a goal at the Red Bull Arena. Let's get over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Berger. Can't hang around. Over the top and in on goal. And it's been given as offside. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Possession changes hands. And there's the half-time whistle here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much. So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. Well, let's get over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at Signal Iduna Park to report.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Oh, big chance there. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Lojek. Now, this might be promising. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Really good pass. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
And we're into the final half hour. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Hoffenheim face Bayer Leverkusen. Be sure to tune in for that.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
I'm being told of a goal at Leipzig, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 63 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Good work to recover possession. It's a confident push forward. That's not a bad-looking ball. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Oh, what about this? Oh, he really should be putting... into the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Only 15 minutes left for play now. And the forward progress continues. It's only halfway clear. Ball might be in here.
Fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players.
Hang on, Stuart, they're in. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead! So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. They take advantage here. Time's starting to be the enemy now. Just square things up. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Out for a throw. Now here comes a change. Permal. Dojek. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
There was very little in it for much of the...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Well, it's nice to have you with us at Hamburg's Volkspark Stadion today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Hamburg, and they face Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
That will be a corner. It's put into the middle. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. He went to whack it rather than place it. Niklas Süle. Here's the Borussia Mönchengladbach team sheet.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
Neuhaus. Into the box it goes. Manuel Lazzari. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Kevin Dix. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. And comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Neuhaus. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And a goal kick coming up. Capaldo. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Jean-Luc Dompe. Oh, could be a chance here. Nicolas Capaldo. Really nice tap to edge ahead there. That's a good ball. Spotted. The attack is over.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Christopher Ayer. Giovanni Reina. Neuhaus. Great instinct there to cut it out. That will be a throw-in now. Work brings reward. They've got the ball. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Hamburg. Set half underway, and still we wait for the deadlock to be broken. Reina. Tim Kleindienst. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Over at Sambi Lokonga. Chance to deliver into the box. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. What a chance! Lokonga. Lovely setup. Lokonga. Opportunity now. Secure hands, calmly taken. Neuhaus. Plenty of space to attack now. Delivered into the box. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. It took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. Sahiti. Capaldo. Jordan Torunariga. Omari. The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Hamburg face St. Pauli. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. This has to be! And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And the ball comes in, and that is some stop.
Well, just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Still could be something happening here. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Kevin Dix. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're just running lock down here.
Getting into a good position. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Looking to put the cross in.
Well, Gladbach have started to dominate the play over the last 15 minutes. And surely if they do get another, that would be the game over as a contest. Just need to make one of these chances count now.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. And the ball is still alive. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.